Your shooting guard, 6'3", number 8, Anthony Melton. In the middle, 6'9", number 32, Drake Jackson-Davis. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And how about we check the numbers for Buddy Hield.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Now here's Johnson. Going inside. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Inside, here's Curry. Nice start for him, shaking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Thomas. Outside, Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Richard, after going undrafted back in 2016, what a career for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Approaching a decade in this league. He's been a starter for most of that time, but he continues to be the definition of a 3-and-D glue guy.
That free throw, no good. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
3 on the clock. Curry, no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Now here's Johnson, coming off a 22-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Wiggins against Schroeder. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The three from Curry. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Thomas. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Warriors on D. Finney Smith passes to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Schroeder a screen on Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
To the inside. Green. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And at the point guard position, these are the players who have really been consistent from the charity stripe this year. Stephen Curry, number 1.
His team must love how dependable he is from the charity stripe. They can count on him on the floor and at the line, too.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Claxton. Wiggins against Johnson. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. To end the drought. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Green, the pass to Curry. Green, a screen. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Rebounded by Johnson. Nets trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry against Claxton. Here's Thomas. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. And here's Thomas. Melton covers. Back to Thomas. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, BA, it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
Free throw good, Thomas. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And both free throws good for Thomas.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Warriors lead by 3. Curry with it. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Wiggins. On the wing, Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Hield. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Down low. The kick out, Curry. Wiggins outside. Jackson Davis, a screen. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
Well, I think for Golden State, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Here's Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State. Nets trail by 6. Johnson on the wing. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Hield on the wing. Thomas defends. Lets it go. And it's Hield missing. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Here's Claxton. He's on target from 8 feet out. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Johnson against Wiggins. Pass to Schroeder. Claxton with it. Thomas outside. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 7.
You don't want Thomas to heat up from out there. This man is a microwave scorer.
Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Now here's Claxton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Clowney. Johnson on the wing. And there's another one for the Nets. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Wiggins outside. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Thomas finds Schroeder. The Warriors pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well. Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Outside Johnson. Pass to Thomas. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 1.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Hield on the wing. Thomas defends. The three from Curry. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
Now Curry, 11 points in the game. The baseline K is on the way, and he knocks the jumper down. Curry's got 13 now.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Thomas finds Claxton. Outside Johnson. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. 9 points in the game. Warriors trail by 3. Outside heel. Here's Wiggins. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Thomas misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Shot from the wing. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 3. Johnson with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Johnson against Hield. Pass to Thomas. The 17-footer. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Wiggins. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Curry. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Finney-Smith checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Johnson. Milton's checked in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. And it's tied up with that one.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Now here's Milton. Outside Simmons. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And that one misses. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Now, here's Williams. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Milton passes to Simmons. Pajimski grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. Outside Kuminga. Anderson with a screen. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Milton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's the pick. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Back to Hield. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
And here's Milton. to Finney-Smith. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Kuminga. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Here's Hield. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
First free throw is good. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. And it's Green missing. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Clowney. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at Brooklyn. They're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
I think for the Nets, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Now here's Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 5.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
Left side, Simmons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Milton surveys the floor. The kick out to Williams. he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Over Williams. Kuminga's shot is off. And Milton's got the ball here for the Nets. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Outside Finney-Smith. Kuminga against Milton. Over Kuminga. No good off the glass. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Hield against Milton. Green with a screen on Milton. Here's Hield. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Hield against Milton. Pass to Williams. There's a screen. Right side Simmons. Here's Clowney. The three is up. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Green against Simmons. Green, the pass to Hield. Back to Green. Now here's Looney. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. The three is up. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. Back to Williams. Outside Simmons. They set the pick to get back on track. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
That one misses.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Milton. Second free throw, no good. He finally knocks one down. Golden State is gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Anderson with a screen on Williams. Hield for 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Crops in the layup for 2. Thomas has got 11.
Muscling it home, Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Hield passes to Anderson. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Curry from way out there.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Change here. Wilson's checked in. And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
They're having success because they're sending multiple guys to the offensive glass. Hard to block out everyone.
Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. with a step back. Nice jump shot. Thomas has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
Outside Curry, three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Right wing. Pass to Simmons. Thomas outside. And no good, trying to use the glass. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Now here's Anderson. Tight defense on him. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Podziemski. To the inside. Here's Thomas. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Thomas has got 15.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Anderson.
Brooklyn foul. Jalen Wilson. First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Curry. Wilson knocks down the triple. Wilson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Left side Anderson. Stolen by Schroeder. To the middle. Thomas passes to Wilson. It's stolen by Curry. Tries the spin move. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Nets trail by 7. Here's Thomas. Anderson pulls it down. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Curry looking it over. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry against Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Anderson for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Curry against Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Outside Schroeder. They set the screen. Shoots over Curry. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 7. In transition, here come the Warriors. Throw it down on the lob.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Pass to Wilson, back to Schroeder, and Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder, a screen on Wiggins. Johnson passes to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 7.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Melton passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Claxton, covered by Jackson Davis. Johnson for 3. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Curry against Schroeder. And here's Green from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry against Schroeder. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring easy give to his teammate.
Nets trail by 9. Schroeder with it. He's got 7. Thomas outside. Outside, Finney Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from D, but they did it last time.
Now here's Wiggins. 13 points in the win against Memphis. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
What's up? And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. It's a 13-point game. Up top, Johnson. Thomas outside. Outside, Finney Smith. There's the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And the Warriors shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Melton misses. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Schroeder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the... He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. It's the main thing. We're just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hey folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Curry's been giving the defense headaches all night. They're scrambling to contain him, but so far he just keeps finding his shot.
And let's not forget his teammates, helping to set him up time and time again.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for the Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Nets trail by 10. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. From deep three-point land. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And there's the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Now here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Melton with a screen on Johnson. Wiggins, no good. Nets trail by 10. Thomas outside. Melton on the double. Outside Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins passes to Curry. From 12 feet. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 27.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Wiggins. Down low. It's tipped. Wiggins gets a step. Ooh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
The three from Curry on target from range. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your York. One more time, let's hear it.
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Second, the Warriors.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now Johnson. He's got 5. And here's Schroeder outside. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jackson Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, then a Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Nets trail by 19. Inside. Here's Thomas. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Melton. Outside, Green. Melton finds Wiggins. Sinks the tray. Wiggins got his 3rd basket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 12. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Wiggins. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 7 points.
Going to work in the mid-range. This is how confident Johnson is from this area.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Launches it from deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Green against Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Green. Back to Melton from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And that one falls for Curry.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And so he makes both from the line. The Nets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Johnson passes to Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Outside Schroeder. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Sends it home from three-point land. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Here's Schroeder. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooklyn has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Schroeder with it. 12 points for him. To the middle. They swipe it. Here's Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got 9 points here in the second half. And for the Nets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Claxton finds Schroeder. Will it go? And Claxton throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Finney Smith's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Melton. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. Connects from downtown. Wiggins has got 12 now in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Schroeder against Curry. Outside Schroeder. Tries to break his ice. And he comes up with a bucket. Schroeder's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Heald's checked in for Melton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Finney Smith. Williams is checked in for Johnson. And Milton subbed in for Thomas. Now here's Podziemski, guarded closely. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Simmons. The kick out to Williams. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Hield. And he lobs it up. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now the Nets on the break. And Williams punches it home.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Brooklyn with the board. Outside, Williams. Simmons, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Wiggins. Now here's Podziemski. Covered by Schroeder. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Schroeder finds Milton. They set the pick.
The third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Hield with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. The wide open shot is on the money. Kuminga's got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Williams. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Down low.
Brooklyn foul.
Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. And the Nets also making a change. Wilson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
.110 left in the third. There's a screen. Anderson passes to Hield. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Wilson. Back to Simmons. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Looney. It's Anderson on the wing. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. Simmons against Anderson. Outside Simmons. Here's Milton. Again, the Nets score.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
This is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Hield in at shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Simmons. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And no luck that time either. The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Hield. Anderson with a screen on Williams. Hield passes to Looney. And he makes it on the layup. Looney's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Williams. Simmons with a screen on Hield. Williams. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Warriors shooting it well. Around 55% for the game. Now here's Pajemski. Covered by Milton. Pass to Hield. Launches it. Brooklyn pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Anderson. Outside Pajemski. And there's the screen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
No good on the free throw.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Good on the second one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Looney. Outside Pajemski. Now here's Kuminga. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Milton. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
And yep, it's good.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Milton against Hield. Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. Simmons, the pass to Wilson. Outside, Williams. From deep. That shot is off. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside, Anderson. Back to Looney. Now here's Simmons, defended by Pajemski. Outside Simmons. Outside Milton. Pass to Clowney. Williams with it. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Looney. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside, Williams. Left side, Milton. The kick out to Simmons. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
First one falls. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Wilson. Johnson comes in for Williams. Thomas, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Simmons. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Clowney. Thomas with the ball. Melton covers. Here's Clowney. From deep, Johnson. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Melton outside. Jackson Davis a screen. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to Curry. Over Schroeder. Jackson Davis down low. They shoot again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Takes a step back. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And you look around the league, we're witnessing a changing of the guard, Richard. A lot of young teams on the rise.
I think so. LeBron, Curry can only rule the roost for so long. Eventually, that torch has to be passed.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. Free throw good. Schroeder. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Johnson. Back to Thomas. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Curry. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Johnson. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Finney Smith passes to Claxton. To the left wing. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Melton outside. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Thomas outside. Schroeder, a screen on Melton. Here's the 3. Here's Finney-Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Melton. Kuminga down low. Finney-Smith's there. You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
First one falls for him. Both free throws, good for Kuminga. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, BA. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Now here's Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Warriors lead by 23. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Outside Johnson. Here's Thomas. Buries it down low. Thomas has got 19 points.
Cameron Johnson.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Curry against Schroeder. From the arc. Curry's shot is off. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Melton outside. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Claxton. Johnson for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Wiggins outside. Melton with a screen on Johnson. Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Nets trail by 20. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Trace Jackson-Davis is doing.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Schroeder with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Hield against Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Out to Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thomas from 17. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Hield. That one goes in.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. It showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
So it's Brooklyn now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Thomas outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Excellent D there from Kuminga. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Now here's Podziemski, covered by Schroeder. Here's Kuminga, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Claxton, and here's Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. And he converts the layup.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Now here's Podziemski. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.